everyone, it's Miss Laura again, back for another story time. I'm here with my friend Riley the Red Panda, and we are going to read some books about being kind today. It's November when I'm filming this, and that means that Thanksgiving is coming up. It's actually this week, and I thought it'd be nice to talk about how to be kind, be thankful, and, maybe some manners for when we are celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm trying to get Riley on the screen here. There we go. Well, I'll put it back here. There we go, Riley. Hang out up there. And just like we start all of our story times, you got to get ready for our story time. So wiggle it out, wiggle it out, wiggle it out. And everyone reach your arms to the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch as high as you can. Try to touch the ceiling and the moon and the stars and the rainbows and the trees and the birds and the clouds and the sun. And then reach down, touch your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Everyone reach your arms this way. Everyone reach your arms the other way. And let's wiggle our fingers. Up in the air and down. Up in the air. And let's all clap. All right, everybody, clap your hands slowly. And clap them fast. And slow. And fast. Slow motion. And now roll your arms. Roll them slow. And fast. And slow. And fast. And wiggle it out one more time. We're going to get ready for our first story. Remember, all of our stories today will be about being kind. And our first story today is called Kindness Grows. And it's by Britta Teckentrup. Get you a little closer to me. See the pictures? There we go. It all starts with a crack that we can hardly see. It happens when we shout, or if we disagree. But with every kindness that we care to show, something good and magical will begin to grow. Friendship can be damaged by a mean or ugly word. Once it has been spoken, it cannot be unheard. Words of encouragement, sweetness, warmth, and care blossom, grow, and flourish as they spread love everywhere. If we leave friends abandoned, sad and on their own, soon the crack will widen and we'll be left alone. Sharing things with others, making a new friend, we'll begin a journey we hope will never end. It's so hard to be friendly when all we feel is sad. Sometimes we are thoughtless and we make others feel bad. But a kindly thought or action can make somebody's day. If we keep our friends close by, we won't drive them away. When we argue with each other or we refuse to share, the crack grows even wider, but we don't know that it's there. Playing all together is always much more fun. We have a lot of space here for each and everyone. Sometimes we are selfish. We shout and stamp our feet, feeling annoyed and angry with everyone we meet. But when we work together, just look at what we can do. Anything is possible when 1 + 1 makes 2. Anger can consume us until we just can't see the beauty that's around us, the moon, the stars, a tree. If we lean on one another and keep our friends around. We make each other happy, warm and safe and sound. The crack has grown so wide now. Can we ever make things right? If we reach out to others, then maybe we just might. It only takes a gesture. A smile can be the start to spread the seed of friendship and touch somebody's heart. Reaching out to others is not as difficult as it seems. If we all join together, we can chase our dreams. Our tree will grow much stronger the more we show we care, built from love and kindness and the friendships that we share. The end. So that story was all about how anger and meanness can grow into something bad, but kindness and smiles will spread all over and make more people happy. And that's what we want. One other thing that is kind to do is having nice manners, saying please and thank you, how are you, and just being kind with your words and respectful with your manners. So for today, I thought we would sing a song, but I'm making it a little bit special today because I added some sign language. I learned a few words in sign language. I don't speak sign language myself, but I added a few signs to our song to help us make it a little more fun. So the signs we need for our song today is, let me try and sing the song. Yes, the word yes. So this is the symbol for yes. You put your hand in a fist and you just kind of nod it like you nod your head. We need the word please. That's like this. Put your hand on your chest. Go counterclockwise. Please. We need the word thank you. Thank you's like this. Up to your chin and then down. And we need the word friends. Take your 2 pointer fingers and link them together like this. That's friends. And then the last one is share. We take our non-dominant hand, for me it's my left hand, we take a hand and we put it like this. And then our other hand is going to crisscross right atop and we're going to move it back and forth. It says some for you, some for me, some for you, some for me. So let's recap. Yes, please, thank you, share, and friends. It goes like this. I have super manners, yes, I do. I say please and thank you too. When I'm with my friends, I always share, 'cause that is how I show I care. Want to try it again? Do you remember the words? You remember the rhymes? All right, let's do it one more time. I have super manners, yes, I do. I say please and thank you too. When I'm with my friends, I always share, 'cause that is how I show I care. Thank you for singing that song with me. Let's move on to our next book. This book is about a little cowboy. Can you all say, yee-haw? Say it with me, everybody together. Yee-haw! Roping Cowboys. This book is called Cowboys Can Be Kind, and it's by Timothy Knapman. Okay. Cowboys should be brave and true, for that is the cowboy way. But Cowboy Jack was not like that until one special day. Way out west in the playground, Jack rode his cowboy bike. He said, "I'll go wherever I want, and I'll pedal as fast as I like." He didn't care about honest folk who played like good girls and boys. Without warning, he'd shoot right past them and scatter their games and toys. He took people's things without asking and shouted, "You can't catch me." He laughed when he let go of Lily's balloon and it got stuck in a tree. Then the day came when Jack saw a puddle next to Eve in her brand new dress. And he thought, "I'd love to splash her." And then, well, can you guess? Jack was pedaling toward that puddle when just a few feet ahead, a naughty boy went cycling by and splashed Jack instead. Eve pointed at Jack, who was dirty and wet, and she gave him a piece of her mind. "It serves you perfectly right," she said, "for being so very unkind." "I never knew that it felt this bad," said Jack. "I was just having fun." So he went up to everyone saying sorry for all the mean things he had done. From then on, Jack was different and did what a cowboy should. He was friendly and joined in the games. He was kind and helpful and good. In no time at all, he had plenty of friends. He couldn't stop smiling all day. There were races to run and swings to be swung and so many fun games to play. If you're ever way out west in the playground and see Jack, I think that you'll find he's a cowboy who's brave and true. He's a cowboy who can be kind. The end. We all want to be kind like Cowboy Jack after he learned his lesson, right? And one way to do that we talked about earlier is manners. So for our last thing today together, I have another book, but it's more of an activity than a book. It's a game, and I'm going to use this book to do it. So this book is called Excuse Me, A Little Book of Manners. And in it, there's different things that, different activities or different situations that might come up. And I want you to see if maybe you know the correct thing to say in response. For example, we say please and thank you. We say how are you? And other things like that. So we're going to read this book. I want to see, because you probably knew some manners before we started our story time today. And I bet you'll know the answer to these questions I'm about to ask you. When Mommy says, "Do you want peas for breakfast?" what do you say? Do you say, "No, I don't like peas"? No. You say, "No, thank you." Uh-oh, you burped. What do you say after you burp? Do you guys know? After you burp, you say, "Excuse me." Oh, what about this one? Daddy asks, "Do you want a treat?" Ooh, look at that lollipop. We probably want that lollipop. What do you say? Do you say, "Gimme, gimme, gimme, yes, please"? Oh, maybe. Maybe you say that last part. You don't say, "Gimme, gimme, gimme." You say, "Yes, please," right? Uh-oh, you broke your sister's toy. What do you say to your sister? You say, I'm sorry. That's the nice thing to say. Grandma gave you an extra special gift. What do you say when you get a gift from someone? You say, thank you. That's what you say. And lastly, Mommy or Daddy tuck you in with a kiss every night. What do you say? You might say, good night, I love you. The end. So now we know all the right things to say in all different types of situation. Please, thank you, I'm sorry. And we can use that moving forward. So I want you to go out there into the world and be as kind as you can be. Find new friends and share all of the nice things that I know that you can share. Today, we're going to end our story time. We're going to sing our story time closing song. It goes like this. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. All right, everyone. See you around next time. Have a good holiday season. This is Miss Laura, and have a good day.